Hello everyone!
Welcome everyone, so glad you're here. Welcome everyone, so glad you're here. Welcome everyone, so glad you're here. Now it's time to start our music. It's time to start our music. Let's go.
Now sometimes in a big pile of leaves there are spiders. And I'm okay with spiders as long as they're on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on the floor? There's a spider on the floor, on the floor. That's okay. Oh, there's a spider on my shoe, on my shoe. There's a spider on my shoe, on my shoe. Oh, could I ask for anything more than a spider on my shoe? There's a spider on my shoe, on my shoe. I guess it's not so bad. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. Oh, oh. There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on my knee? There's a spider on my knee, on my knee. I guess the knee's not so bad. There's a spider on my tummy, on my tummy. There's a spider on my tummy, on my tummy. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on my tummy? There's a spider on my tummy, on my tummy. No higher, Mr. Spider! There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on your neck? There's a spider on my neck, on my neck. He's on my face. There's a spider on my face, on my face. There's a spider on my face, on my face. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on my face? There's a spider on my face, on my face. He's on top of my head. There's a spider on my head, on my head. There's a spider on top of my head, on top of my head. Who could ask for anything more than a spider on top of my head? There's a spider on top of my head, on top of my head. Oh, he's gone. He slung a web and he went away. Goodbye, Mr. Spider, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Spider, goodbye. Who could ask for anything more than a spider that said goodbye? Goodbye, Mr. Spider, goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. See you next time.
Spiders can be a little creepy, huh? A little spooky sometimes. But you know, spiders are important because they help all of our plants to grow by eating some bugs. They play an important role in lots of ecosystems. Now, speaking of helpful, I have a book today called The Very Helpful Hedgehog. Remember we sang about apples? We also sang about leaves, and there's some leaves in here too. Let's check it out together. The Very Helpful Hedgehog by Rosie Wellesley. Ooh, looks like a nice calm night. What animal is that? You're right, I think it's a donkey. That hedgehog is so cute. Isaac the hedgehog lived a quiet life under the tree by the paddock and never spoke to anyone. He never helped anyone and no one ever helped him. He liked it that way. One afternoon, he was feeling sleepy. He had been for a walk on his own, caught a grub, and eaten it alone. Isaac had just settled down for a nap in a pile of old leaves when... Thud! Oh, look at all those fall leaves. What landed on Isaac? I think you're right. I think it's an apple. Something had landed on his back, and he couldn't get it off. He tried to see it. He tried again, and he tried some more. He looked up. An apple. It must be an apple, he thought. Look at that beautiful fall tree with all those apples, just like we were singing about. The apple was stuck. The apple was very stuck. The more Isaac tried to get it off, the more it stuck on his back. Oh my goodness, poor Isaac. Oh no, he thought, and he started to cry. I have no one to help me. He cried so hard he didn't hear a voice above him. An apple. At last an apple has rolled into my paddock. Crunch! What could that be? Who are you? Why were you under my apple? Asked the donkey. I do so love apples. That was my first in a very long time. Isaac said nothing. Do you like apples? You must. Everyone must. So sweet, so crunchy. Still, Isaac said nothing. So the donkey just kept talking. Apples with custard, apple pie, toffee apples, apple crunch. Oh joy, oh joy. Gala apples, Granny Smith, Irish peach, Honey Crisp, Golden Supreme, Golden Delicious, Braeburn, Braisback, Jonalicious, Gilpin, Franklin, Cindy Reed, Cox Orange, Cat's Head. Such a feast, such apple-y treats, so many different types to eat. Isaac still said nothing. That's a talkative donkey. Isaac didn't know what to say. He didn't have any friends. He had never helped anyone, and until now, no one had ever helped him. He liked being on his own. He turned around and walked back to his pile of leaves. He was just getting comfortable when... Thud! Whew. Isaac looked at the apple, and he thought about the donkey. He thought about how the donkey couldn't reach the apples. And then he thought, perhaps being alone isn't so great after all. Oh, how kind is that? Wow, look at all those apples the donkey has now. How special is that story? I think it's very important to be helpful, don't you?